Llanelli, the largest town in both the county of Carmarthenshire and the preserved county of Dyfed, Wales, sits on the Loughor estuary on the West Wales coast, approximately 10 miles west-northwest of Swansea and 12 miles southeast of the county town, Carmarthen. The town is famous for its proud rugby tradition and is a centre of tinplate production. Llanelli is surrounded by a number of villages and communities in the Llanelli Rural district. Some of these communities, especially ones that immediately surround the town, are often unofficially referred to as Llanelli. Etymology of Llanelli. Llanelli or Llanelli. The spelling Llanelli is an anglicised form which was used until 1966, after which it was changed following a local public campaign. This is evident in the name of the local historic building, Llanelli House. It can also lead to confusion with the village and parish Llanelli, which is in southeast Wales near Abergavenny. Location. The town lies on the River Llanelli, although much of the river is not visible, most especially in the town centre, where the river is underneath the town. History. See also Timeline of Llanelli. History. Historically a mining town, Llanelli grew significantly in the 18th century and 19th century with the mining of coal and later the tinplate industry and steelworks. Many of these industries were served by the Llanelli and Monydmawr Railway, which opened in 1803. Llanelli became such a significant regional producer of tin that it was referred to as Tinopolis by the latter half of the 19th century. The closure of coal mines and competition from overseas steel plants meant that Llanelli, like many other towns in southern Wales, saw significant and sustained economic decline from the late 1970s. People from Llanelli are sometimes nicknamed Turks. The origin of this name is uncertain. One theory is that many Turkish sailors once called at the port of Llanelli during their voyages. Culture and language. National Eisteddfod. Llanelli has hosted the National Eisteddfod 6 times, in 1895, 1903, 1930, 1962, 2000 and 2014. Welsh language. In the mid-20th century, Llanelli was the largest town in the world where more than half the population spoke a Celtic language. It is ranked the 7th largest urban area in Wales. According to the 2011 UK census returns, 23.7% of Llanelli town residents could speak the Welsh language. During the 1950s, Trevor and Eileen Beasley campaigned to get Llanelli Rural Council to distribute tax papers in Welsh by refusing to pay taxes until their demand was met. The council reacted by sending in the bailiffs and selling the furniture to recover the money owed. The Beasleys' neighbours bought the furniture and returned it to them. The council finally reversed this policy during the 1960s when they accepted that the Welsh language should be equal with the English language. Economy. In 1991, Llanelli was a distinct travel-to-work area, but the 2001-based revision has merged the locality into a wider Swansea Bay travel-to-work area. Manufacture. The area around Llanelli in eastern Carmarthenshire is home to a number of manufacturing companies, many of which service the automotive industry. The Technium Performance Engineering Centre was developed at Llanelli Gate as a business incubator for businesses in the automotive, motorsport and aerospace sectors. The traditional industries of Llanelli have been in gradual decline over recent decades, and local government has responded by promoting developments, such as the Mahonys Golf Course, new retail parks at Trostren and Pemberton, and the Millennium Coastal Park, to help attract tourism. The core shopping area has now largely relocated from the town centre to the Trostre-Pemberton area. Brewing. Llanelli has a brewing tradition, with the Fellonfoel Brewery in Fellonfoel, located just outside the town. The Reverend James Buckley was an ordained Methodist minister, born in Oldham, Lancashire in 1770. After moving to Llanelli towards the end of the 18th century, he became involved in the establishment of a small brewery in the town. After the death of the owner, the Rev. Buckley came into the possession of the brewery and changed its name to Buckley's Brewery. In 1998, the brewery was purchased by Brains Brewery, and production was transferred to the brewery in Cardiff. However, Brains continue to produce the Reverend James, a bitter named in memory of the Reverend. The brewery has now been partly demolished. Leisure and tourism. Over the past decade, the emphasis on heavy industry that once played an important part in the district has changed to an emphasis on creating tertiary sector employment. In leisure and tourism, Llanelli is now being developed as a leisure and tourism destination, with many ongoing developments such as the new Llanelli Scarlets Rugby Stadium, the old Castle Works Leisure Village on a national hunt racecourse at Foslas near Trimsaran, Mahoney's Ponds, a site of special scientific interest notable for its dragonfly population, is 1 mile to the south of Llanelli. Religion. The parish church of St. Ely is a Grade II * listed building. Several other churches in the town are also listed buildings and have been made redundant by the Church in Wales and are now in private ownership. These include All Saints Church and St Albans Church. Nonconformism. From the early 19th to the late 20th century, Llanelli was a major centre of Welsh nonconformism, and there were many notable chapels in the town. Several of these have now closed and others are in serious decline. The history was chronicled in a volume by BBC journalist Hugh Edwards. Of these chapels, several are significant, including Capel House, where David Rees was a minister for many years in the 19th century. The Tabernacle Chapel, built in 1872–73 by John Humphreys of Morriston, is situated at corner of Town Hall Square, overlooking Town Hall. The site is bordered by Coleshill Terrace, Church Street and Coldstream Street. It is built of brown-snagged rubble stone with extensive Bath stone dressings and a slate roof. A prominent feature is the four-pillared Corinthian arcade at the entrance. It was Grade II * listed in December 1992. It is used as a venue by the Llanelli Choral Society. Other listed chapels in Llanelli include Bethel Baptist Chapel in Copperworks Road, Park Congregational Chapel, at the junction between Murray Street and Inkerman Street, Zion Baptist Chapel at Island Place, and Hall Street Methodist Church. Sport. Rugby Union. The town's rugby union teams, the Scarlets regional side, competing in the Pro 12 League, and Llanelli RFC, competing in the Principality Premiership, play at Parkway. Scarlets opened in November 2008 just outside town in Pemberton. Previously, the two teams had played at Strady Park, home to Llanelli RFC, for over 130 years. It was one of the stadiums used during the 1999 Rugby World Cup, hosting the Argentina v Western Samoa game on the 10th of October. Strady Park is now being redeveloped. The Welsh folk song Sosban Farc is mostly associated with Llanelli RFC. Many rugby clubs have notable scalps collected from touring international sides, but on the 31st of October 1972, Llanelli claimed perhaps the greatest by beating the New Zealand All Blacks. The Scarlets side emerged 9-3 winners at Strady Park. There is also a strong junior rugby corps in Llanelli, including club sides such as Vellenvoyle, New Dog Stars, Furness and the Llanelli Wanderers. In 2005, Coed High School won the Interschools Cup of Wales with an 8-5 victory over Brinteg Comprehensive. Other sports. Rugby League. Llanelli's rugby league club are called the West Wales Sharks and play in the Welsh Conference Premier. The Sharks play out of Llanelli Wanderers RFC's home ground of Strady Park. Football. Stebon Heath Park is the home of football club Llanelli FC. Although Llanelli has a rich rugby heritage, football is a very popular pastime. As a result, there are many active local football teams such as Sports AFC, which is one of the area's best local football teams. Bowls. Llanelli hosts the annual Llanelli Open Bowls tournaments, the oldest and most prestigious of which, the Roberts Rolfe Open Singles event, has been run since 1926, and now has a first prize of £600. These are held from July to September in Park Howard. Golf. The Llanelli area has 2 golf courses, including the Mahonys Peninsula Golf and Amp Country Club, which hosted the Wales Ladies Championship of Europe from 2005 until 2008, and Glyn Abbey Golf Club, which was named Welsh Golf Club of the Year 2009. Snooker. Llanelli is the birthplace and home of Terry Griffiths, OBE snooker world champion in 1979 and runner-up in 1988. Now a coach and snooker commentator, he runs the Terry Griffiths Matchroom in the town centre. Media. Llanelli is home to the company Tinopolis, one of the Britain's largest independent media producers. The company has many subsidiaries, which produce over 2,500 hours of broadcast television, including English-language television programmes such as Question Time for the BBC and Welsh-language television programmes such as Wedi 74S4C. Coverage of local affairs is found in 2 local newspapers, the Llanelli Star and Llanelli Herald. Various online community news outlets such as Your Llanelli and a local radio station, Scarlet FM. Other stations that cover the area are 96.4 The Wave, Swansea Sound, Swansea Bay Radio and Scarlet FM's sister station Radio Carmarthenshire, and Radio BGM, which serves the Prince Philip Hospital and the local community via its online service. Local attractions. Some local attractions include the Millennium Coastal Path, which spans 13 miles of coastline from Loughor to Pembrey, offers views of the Gower Peninsula and the opportunity for traffic-free cycling. National Wetlands Centre, about 1 mile east of Llanelli, is one of 9 wetland nature reserves managed by the Wildfowl and Wetlands Trust. Llanelli House is one of Llanelli's most historic properties, an example of an early 18th century Georgian townhouse. The house, located directly opposite the parish church, is currently in a poor state of repair. However, the town council has recently purchased it with plans to completely restore the house for civic and public use. The house was built for Thomas Stepney, the Member of Parliament for Carmarthenshire, in 1714. John Wesley, the early leader of the Methodist movement, stayed at the house several times. The house was also featured in the first series of the BBC television show, Restoration. Park Howard Museum is set in the grounds of Park Howard. The museum houses a collection of Llanelli pottery and art collection and material related to the history of the town. Leisure. The FFWRNE's theatre opened in late 2012, replacing the former Theatre Ellie, which was part of the Llanelli Entertainment Centre. A multi-screen cinema opened in October 2012. Millions of pounds are also being spent on regenerating the town centre shopping district. Throughout the year, there are many festivals, carnivals and events held in and near Llanelli. They include Welsh International Open, a competition of the World Bowls Tour, Into the Future Festival, educational event about the environment and technology, organised by the County Council, Llanelli Big Day Out, pop and live music event, Llanelli Beer Festival, official camera event, Llanelli Christmas Carnival, Llanelli Ramblers Festival of Walks, an annual walking festival, late spring bank holiday weekend. Transport. Llanelli is on the south coast of West Wales and is linked to many national locations via road, rail and air services. The town is linked to the M4 motorway via the A4138 and to Swansea via the Loughor Bridge on the A484. Llanelli is served by regular local bus services between Swansea and Carmarthen and National Express coaches between many major UK destinations. Rail provides an important link to the town from Llanelli railway station, which is located at Great Western Crescent south of the town centre. The station is connected to Fishguard and Swansea along the West Wales Line, known as the terminus of the Heart of Wales Line, which connects the town to Mid Wales and Craven Arms, and then Shrewsbury via the Welsh Marches Line. There are twice daily train services connecting the town with London Paddington and regular services to Cardiff Central and Manchester Piccadilly. The district of Llanelli is also served by 4 local railway stations at Bynea, Llangennec, Pembrey and Amp, Buryport and Cadwelly. Llanelli is connected to the national cycle network from the north on NCR 43, and along the coast from the east and west on NCR 4. These routes are directly connected to the town centre via a cycle path. The nearest passenger airport is Cardiff International Airport, although there is an airfield at Pembrey. Education, primary and secondary. The first Welsh medium primary school, Ysgol Dewi Sant, was established in Llanelli in 1947. However, the majority of children in Llanelli attend English medium schools. The English medium secondary schools are St John Lloyd, Brindwan, Llanwymore, and Coedgau. The only Welsh medium secondary school is Ysgol Ystrad. There is a special school for children with disabilities, Ysgol Hale Goffer, and a private school, St Michael's, based in the Bryn area. Further and higher education, Coleg Cigar has its main campus at Graig Nearpod. It provides a college education for most of the town's further education students, as well as a limited variety of vocational undergraduate degrees through the University of Wales. There are sixth form colleges at Ysgol Gaeth and Ystrad and St Michael's. In Prince Philip Hospital is a postgraduate centre for medical training run by Cardiff University's School of Postgraduate Medical and Dental Education. Government. Llanelli is within the Llanelli parliamentary constituency, which is presently represented by the elected Labour Party member Nia Griffith MP, and the National Assembly for Wales constituency, which is represented by Labour's Lee Waters AM. Llanelli is run on a community level by Llanelli Town Council and Llanelli Rural Council and Carmarthenshire County Council on a local government level. Note that Llanelli Rural Council addresses some part of the town, but mainly the Llanelli rural community. Recently, there have been many decisions made by the Carmarthenshire authorities, including the Carmarthenshire County Council and Local Health Board, that have been very unpopular and damaging to the communities of Llanelli. In reaction to this, there have been calls to reinstate the local government district of Llanelli either as a county or as the city of Llanelli, making the entire area independent of Carmarthenshire. The community of Llanelli is bordered by the communities of Llanelli Rural, Llanryddion Higher and Llanryddion Lower, the latter two being in the city and county of Swansea. Twinning Llanelli is twinned with Agen, France. Town areas: Vigan, Bynea, Darven, Velenvoil, Furness, Llanwick, Mahonys, Morfa, Deisha, New Dock, Sandy, Seaside, Llanelli, Strady, Llanelli Town Centre, Cloynhendy, Pwdth. Current developments: Llanelli Waterside. Llanelli Waterside, a joint venture between Carmarthenshire County Council and the Welsh Assembly Government, is a project that aims to drive the regeneration of the Llanelli area by transforming the waterfront into a business, leisure and residential community. Currently, there are 2 seafront housing developments under construction. Pentre Nicholas Village, located on the Mahones Peninsula, has been the subject of recent criticism for being above the price range of local people. Pentre Dock Wygogled in the historic North Dock area is currently being developed by David McLean Homes and is currently on the last phase of development. Notable people. See category. People from Llanelli. Sportsville. Bennett, Fly Half, Wales and British Lions. Jonathan Davies, rugby footballer. Melbourne Tierney, rugby footballer. Carwyn James, Llanelli, Wales, British Lions coach. Dwayne Peel, rugby player, Wales and British Lions. Ray Graville, rugby player for Wales, the British Lions and Llanelli RFC. Actor and broadcaster. Terry Griffiths, world snooker champion. Gareth Jenkins, coached Llanelli RFC, Llanelli Scarlets, Welsh national rugby team. Derek Quinnell, rugby player for Wales, British Lions and Llanelli RFC. Arian Williams, snooker referee. Barry John, Llanelli Cardiff, Wales, British Lions. Carl Letherin, Plymouth Argyle FC goalkeeper. Neil Haddock, boxer, British super featherweight champion, European lightweight title challenger. Byron Stevenson, Wales international footballer. Jeff Evans, first-class cricket umpire. Di Green, athlete 400 metres hurdler, world champion and gold medalist for IAAF championships at Daegu, South Korea. Ewan Evans, Llanelli 1984–1997, Wales, British Lions. Flex Lewis, bodybuilder, ex-rugby footballer. Government and politics. Lord Elwyn Jones, Labour Lord Chancellor 1974–79. Rod Richards, former Conservative Member of Parliament for Clwyd North West and former leader of the Conservative Party at the National Assembly for Wales. Michael Howard, British politician, a former leader of the Conservative Party. Sir Tom O'Brien, the 17th of August 1900 to 5 May 1970, British trade unionist, Labour MP from 1945 to 1959. Art, media and entertainment. Juliet Ace, playwright and dramatist. Simon Armstrong, film, television and stage actor. Ronald Cass, film writer and composer. Sophie D, adult film actress. Hugh Edwards, BBC newsreader. Pam Ferris, actress. Gareth Hughes, silent film actor, born in Halfway, Pemberton. James Dixon Innes, artist. Jessica Garlock, Eurovision Song Contest 2002 UK entrant and Pop Idol finalist. Gary Griffiths, opera singer. Deke Leonard, rock musician, author, raconteur and TV panelist. Terry Morris, artist and photographer. Natasha O'Keefe, television actress. Christopher Rees, singer, songwriter, musician. Rachel Roberts, actress. Dorothy Squires, singer and second wife of actor Roger Moore. Donald Swan, of Flanders and Swan. Hugh Thomas, ITN, newscaster. Imogen Thomas, former Big Brother contestant and glamour model. Other Rev. Dr. Leslie John Griffiths, the Lord Griffiths of Buryport, Methodist minister. Gladys Yvonne McKeon, Australian marine biologist, born at Llanelli. Sir John Myrick Thomas, chemist. Brian Trubshaw, pilot of first flight of British Concorde.